Greetings YouTube. I'm going to try using Podge. I've never used it before, and this is going to be part of a mail art project where I'm going to make a piece of mail art and I'm going to send this piece of slate, this is a piece of slate, as a postcard. And now I'm not actually going to be able to send it as a postcard, mind you. I'm well aware of this fact. But I will be able to hopefully send it to look like a postcard. I'm going to print out a piece at the back that looks like a postcard. But me being me, because I want to use my own art, I'm going to be using, there you go, you probably see that clearly now, using this sketch right here, which will not have the shadow of the camera on it when it's done being Mod Podged. This is mine. I did this years ago. So I'm going to coat the back of this and press it down and then squeeze out hopefully squeeze out all the bubbles and such. And when I'm finished, I'm going to coat the entire thing so that it's completely covered and hopefully not going to go anywhere. Alright, there we go. It's not perfect. It does in fact have a few bubbles in it. But the surface I am adhering it to is also not flat. So some of that is working against me. I am putting this on a piece of slate. I did push out as much as I could from the middle out towards the edges, and I had to clean out the holes, which I filled with Mod Podge. Now it's just going to let this dry, and when it's done, I am going to go print out what looks like a postcard back. I'm not going to be able to show you that because it's going to have the names and addresses printed on it, but it's going to look like a postcard back when I'm finished. So that's my next project, next part of the project, and then when it's completed, my goal is to ship it off. Alright, the first coat is done, and I think it came out pretty well. This actually isn't a bubble in some of these cases because it's actually conforming to the slate itself. So the side pieces, the only bubble I think I've actually got. It's not very big actually, to tell you the truth. Now here's one, here's a slate bubble. But that one up there, that's actually the slate. So I don't think I did too bad getting the bubbles out. I think I only ended up with one on that one. So I'm going to do a second coat on this side, and I already have the address and such. Well, there's the postcard. I'm covering up the addresses, but it looks like a postcard, so I got the message on the left side, and then the address is on the right side, so it kind of looks postcard-like. So now it's to get this done, I can turn the fans back on, because it's really hot in here, and I don't want to be running the fans while I'm trying to paint Mod Podge and have it dry up on me as I'm going. So paint this real quick and get the fans back on. Alright, second coat is complete. Now it's just going to sit back and let it dry. Then when it's done, then I'll start putting the postcard portion on the back of this, doing exactly the same process. And I'm hoping that this is going to come out okay. I don't know if it's going to work or not, and I don't know if it's going to make it to the point of delivery in one piece. That's part of this art project for me. Whether I can actually mail a piece of slate without packaging all the way to Wales. So we're going to see what happens. She may get a bag full of broken slate. That could happen. So I guess we're going to find out. But not bad for my first Mod Podge project, and I think it's pretty decent for my first step into the world of mail art. I even have an idea for my next project.